Good morning again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to BASF at K2016. This is our first live talk for today. We are talking about energy-efficient window frame profiles and how thermoplastic reinforcements can help to make them even better. I'm very happy to have those two gentlemen here with me on stage. Let me quickly introduce them. Next to me is Seitz. He's the owner and general manager of Aluplast. And right next to him is Friedhelm Lehrich. He's running the construction business at BASF's Performance Materials division in Europe. Good morning, Patrick. Good morning.
Good morning. Friedhelm.
So, Patrick, maybe you can tell us a little more about Aluplast and why those window frame profiles and energy efficiency is important for you.
Yeah. So we are Aluplast. We are one of the leading window profile system companies in Europe. We have been in the past looking how to isolate the buildings more efficient, and we are in charge for the window profiles in this segment. And that's why we were very happy that in the past BASF came up to us with a solution or with a product which they have had in the injection molding industry, in the automotive industry. And we're very happy to help and to improve the product for the extrusion.
So Patrick mentioned that you came in with a product. Can you tell us a little more about that product?
Oh, certainly. As a matter of fact, what we're talking about here is the change from steel frame to a plastic. Why did we do this? It was a request by Aluplast to enhance the energy efficiency of a window frame. And we had, as Patrick rightfully said, we had a product in our range which is called polybutylene terephthalate, or short abbreviation would be PBT. As most of our colleagues here know, the BASF name would be Ultradur. This Ultradur has been managed to extrude as well at Aluplast, so we had a very good cooperation on this. It's a couple of years back now. We brought experts in from BASF, and we had experts on the Aluplast side. So in a mutual collaboration over a couple of weeks, months, we established a product which was extrudable, had a great energy efficiency, and could be introduced into the window frame.
Patrick, is there any kind of law regulation apart from the general trend of green building that makes you look into these things?
Yeah, there's let's say the Germany, it's the energy efficiency, Energieeinsparverordnung, the German word. And there's also the KfW, which is a very known bank which finances energy efficiency in Germany. So there are some standards to that. We also have with the product which we have here with the Energeto, we also have the Passive House Institute in Darmstadt, which is certifying our product. As you see here, we have the the Ultradur, the PBT inside. We also have the foam from Elastogran from BASF in our product, and this really helps us to improve to the regulations, which I must say here, but also we would be very happy as Aluplast if the regulations would improve, and also BASF would be very happy if the regulations improve, because then we would have a real switch from the standard steel reinforcement products to the more efficient window products with a PBT inside.
Friedhelm, you said that the cooperation started some time ago already. Maybe you can tell us a little more about when it started and what has happened since then.
It started basically 10 years ago when we brought our experts in, and as a matter of fact, the challenge back then has been how to enhance the performance of a window frame like this. We do have experts in BASF in Ludwigshafen mainly, and experts in BASF polyurethanes and Lemförde, being very proficient when it comes to foams, which insulate because of the foam structure of the material, where BASF might have the leading products right now, and as well for PBT, which can be extruded and injection molded. These products and these experts were collaborating at Aluplast on site, so making a product run, and certainly back in BASF in Ludwigshafen and Lemförde, where we are normally pre-testing materials, and we are bringing them up to speed so they can easily be used by the customer. One important issue in this is our simulation techniques, which we normally use in order to predefine how a product will really run at the customer side. Patrick, you have had first-hand experience. Maybe you can skip in here a little bit.
Yes, first introduction after times of research and investment. Of course, first toolings have been done in 2006. We had a very good show in 2008 together. where Aluplast introduced it at the Fensterbau Frontale, which is a leading exhibition, as the K-show here is a leading exhibition for chemical industry. The Fensterbau Frontale in Nuremberg every 2 years is a leading show worldwide for windows and door. And there, together with BASF, we introduced the new product, which we call in Aluplast the Energeto range. And that was really, really helpful at that time. Also, BASF had a mobile energy saving house on tour, first in Germany, then Europe-wide, where we also introduced the Aluplast range in the building, which were many, many components from BASF in this building, but of course also the windows were installed, and we had a good show on that as well, touring different cities all over Europe.
Patrick, are you happy with the business performance of the product? Does it sell well?
Yeah, as I said before, and when I said that we would like the regulations to go up, this was a kind of, when I said it would be happy if the demand for these products would be much higher. Yeah, today we are still in the stage that the product is a top-end product, but Passive House in Europe today, or not in Europe, in Germany mainly, is one-digit numbers, so the demand is very low. Yeah,
Maybe Richard, if I can say, and Patrick, if I can say, I think a basis for breakthrough innovations like the one we're talking about here right now is a very trustful and understandingly cooperation between two companies. So we found, and hopefully on the other side, Aluplast found in BASF and we in Aluplast, a partner where we can easily share, and we could easily share, in all transparency, all necessary data and ideas we had and Aluplast had, so in order to find the best solution for both of us. And I think talking about innovation in total, this is the foundation of a good, in this case, breakthrough innovation which we can bring to the market. So next step might be even going further. Who knows, Patrick?
Further, yeah. For us, it was also a learning curve with BASF in the time, all about talking to customers, how to make value pricing, how to put the product rightly in. We are now in the stage where we try to get the cost downs for the production of the products in Aluplast, but also at our partners, which is doing where we are performing very well. And we will see in the future how that goes out. We're also very happy that we do something not only on the isolation factor, we also do it in weight, which is very important. The products from BASF help very much that this product is very light. The glass, of course, is very heavy, but the product in itself is very light for the installing in the buildings. Yeah.
That's a very interesting situation, because BASF is hidden in your product and you are hidden in the end product somewhat.
That is true. Yeah, we as Aluplast, we are not seen, only some marks on the profiles, but in the end Aluplast is not visible.
There has been a sketch in the past in one of the BASF brands in North America. It said, "We don't make the products you buy, we make them better." And I think this is applicable to this situation and this innovation very much.
Yeah, you could also steal that claim. You don't make the products they buy, you make them better.
Okay, if we are allowed to do that, Richard, we do.
I think we don't use it anymore, so you can have it.
Okay.
Gentlemen, thank you very much for this interesting conversation. Friedhelm and Patrick will be around here for some more questions on the window frame profile. Thanks again. We'll have our next live talk at 1 p.m. here on the little stage. Have a nice day. Thank you.
Thank you, Richard.
Thank you.